I just wanna nibble on your nibble like a night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say it less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Anytime a running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. He'll turn and hand this one off. Has an opening, past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. He's in! George Kittle! Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Quick throw here is complete. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. They'll motion over Samuel. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. It'll get forward to about the 42. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. They face second down and 7. Now Purdy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Black Knights. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's 1st and 10. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Slot man in motion left. A 1st down throw for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's going to let this one go deep. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. The tight end Fant in motion. First and 10. Purdy. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll motion over Samuel. On third down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. From the gun, it's Purdy. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Black Knights are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop him.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The tight end Fant in motion. On second down, they run the counter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
3rd and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he will score. Game on. Deebo Samuel. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlson's kick is good. And the Black Knights are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. He's brought down to the 31. Brings up 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Right back to him on 1st down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Up the middle they go. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give on the ground, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, a win here for the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC.